Hello and welcome to Sharing Your Great Practice. Now this week I'm in Brighton at Hertford Infant and Nursery School, where they've embedded healthy living in the daily life of the school. From the moment the children join the school in the nursery class, they're involved in daily activities that engage them in all aspects of healthy living.
What I'm trying to create is a whole ethos of how we should be living our lives. And not just about knowledge and academic knowledge, but getting the children to become lifelong learners. And part of lifelong learning, I believe, is making the children really aware of healthy lifestyle choices.
The school forges close partnerships with local eco-organisations. Stefan Gerrels from Brighton Permaculture Trust visits every week.
The children decide every term what topic is going to be covered, and then we sort of plan activities around that topic. I always try to get them outside, doing something outside too, because that's my real passion, is trying to get them sort of reconnecting with nature and getting outside, growing. As Brighton Permaculture Trust, we go around Brighton and Hove collecting fruit that's not being picked. Lots of gardens, lots of community orchards or council land where there's fruit that's not being picked. We pick it, bring it to schools and get the children to juice it, drink it and enjoy it, and trying to share that enthusiasm and the healthiness of fresh fruit juice.
The school recycles its own cooking oil to help run a local yellow bus fuelled on biofuel. They run scooter training sessions for the infants to encourage them to scoot to school. For the head teacher and staff, it's important that every new project is wholeheartedly adopted by the entire school community, everybody who's working there, families, governors, that it's not just a flash in the pan.
What's really special at Hertford is that the eco side of things, the healthy side of things, is part of everything that we do. What I tried to do to sustain that momentum as I came in 2 years ago, I made a very strategic choice in the way that the school development plan runs in the school. So each year I have 6 priorities in the school development plan, and I have placed every member of our staff team, including the cleaners, the caretakers, the support staff, the office staff, everybody is in a team driving each one of those priorities.
A blackboard in the school playground has become a fertile ground for new ideas to be captured.
I toyed with the idea of creating a blackboard where we would put up an interesting question, a philosophical question, an open-ended question, a challenge for the parents or the families or the grandparents, the children to contribute to together with chalk. And it has absolutely transformed the way children and families feel about coming into school in the morning. It's creating a wonderful environment there.
The Pupil Eco Council meets every fortnight and drives new ideas, but it's not just the pupils contributing, their parents are essential. One of the most successful initiatives the school has implemented is a family cookery club.
We decided that there was a lot of families at the school that weren't confident to cook from scratch with their children, or didn't have the time to cook with their children if they had other siblings. So we actually provide childcare for the siblings so the parents can have quality one-to-one time and learn with their children to cook quite simple dishes.
It's just a really good experience to feel part of the school, and it's a really special time to spend with your child. You've got an hour together and you're with other parents and other children, but it's it's just a really nice experience to spend that time with your child.
It's really good to get hands-on training as well, and teach them how to cut with a knife and use the different utensils to cook, and it's a learning experience for me because I can't cook. So I quite enjoy it.
The vegetables that the school grows are shared and consumed by the children. The reception class focused on healthy eating for a term and used their Teddy's visit to each home to photograph themselves with a Teddy cooking a healthy meal. This was then turned into a cookery book that has sold over 100 copies. With so much activity on site, managing health and safety issues is a challenge.
Every new initiative or everything that happens, we do have to look at all the impact that those initiatives are having, and particularly, as you're saying, the health and safety, the CRB checks, the checks. But once we have good systems in place, we have very good support from the local authority. Once those systems are built in, then I try not to make those things a barrier to what we're trying to achieve.
So if you'd like to integrate healthy living further into the ethos of your school, here are some tips from the staff at Hertford Infant and Nursery School. It's all about encouraging community involvement, forging strong partnerships with local eco-groups. Get the staff involved at every level of the school so that it becomes a way of life for the whole community. And get the PTA involved in seeking new funding streams for healthy living projects. And don't forget that health and safety doesn't have to be a stumbling block to introducing new initiatives. To find out how you can take part in sharing your great practice, then visit the Teachers TV website and find the Sharing Your Great Practice page.